Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Apollo Mallow, and this is Does It Suck episode 2. Today we'll be taking a look at the Mutant. So spoiler alert, this is the second time I've recorded this video because the first time the audio didn't work. It does suck. So let's get into it. Well, first, what does the Mutant do? Is basically a Jacobs assault rifle that shoots lasers, and the Ricochet also shoots a red laser instead of a yellow one. It's not the greatest. The few trash mobs we're against will go down fairly quickly. It's not doing good against them. But it's not great. Like, it's not as bad as it was in like the Cankerwood, and I also took it to the Guardian Takedown, which, spoiler alert, couldn't kill a single enemy with it. It's not good. I'll show some gameplay of that towards the end as well. But as you can see, it's just a bit sad, the damage on it. It's a bit of a shame because it's quite a cool weapon too. It just doesn't do much. You can see the little red laser coming out there. If I go down, I might actually not be able to get myself up. It's not like the weakest weapon in the entire game, although to be fair, it's not far off. It's not far off being a Malik's Bane. Yeah, I'm going to need my pet to get us up, I think. One weird thing about the weapon, although actually I think I'll have to turn the game audio up to show this off. Because I've got it quite low. There's the dog barking in the background. That's lovely. So this might screw up the audio for a second, but basically, the sound of the weapon, I feel, doesn't match the that's not sound. Doesn't match like the animation. I don't know what it is about it, but it just feels like it should be a sort of rapid fire assault rifle rather than a laser from the sound of it. But yeah, as you can see, we're doing virtually no damage at all. We'll go take it to the Guardian Takedown because we did that for the Hydra Frost. There's not much point going though because it's so. You can see that against the trashiest of trash mobs, it can secure a few kills. And this one is basically an anointed. I think it's the action skill Nova one, which isn't great, but the damage on it's just so bad to begin with that I don't think an anointment's going to help it out much anyway. Obviously it'll make it better, but it's not like the Hydra Frost where the gun was doing okay to begin with, then you throw an anointment on and it actually destroys. This thing, it's never going to destroy anything. It might have been good before the Ricochet nerf on someone like Amara. Oh, there we go, we got Helium Ender. So yeah, I'll take it over to the Guardian Takedown just so you can see how pathetically poor it does there, and I'll be straight back. Okay, so we're here in the Guardian Takedown, and I do realise after quickly watching that click back, the game audio just isn't showing up at all. I think because I've got it too low on Streamlabs, but oh well, I'm too lazy to edit that out, so let's see what it can do in the Guardian Takedown. And I know from experience from the last time I recorded this, it's gonna do fuck all. But just to show it, and I'll show where the gun drops from, not that any of you are going to want out and get it, but if you want it for some sort of collector's reasons, we'll show where it drops from. I mean, it is a cool weapon, it has a very nice skin on it, but even against the weakest enemies in the Guardian Takedown, it's just bad. It's got almost no redeeming qualities. I'm running a Terra build, which I probably shouldn't be actually, because I'm not taking advantage of Terra, but even if I was, it's just sad. Look, actually, we'll swap over with a grenade that takes advantage of Terra. No, I won't, because I threw it in the vault. Oh well. But you can see, it's nothing really is going to make this gun good unless you really, really focus on like crit damage, Jacobs damage, assault rifle damage, anything else like that. I don't know what else could help it. Maybe movement speed on Zane or Amara. But yeah, we're just killing a drone ranger now. And nothing's getting done. like at all. I'll show the modifiers I'm using as well, actually, because I can't actually remember what I'm using, but I don't ever change them, so there's the modifiers. Should be quite good for this gun in theory, but absolutely nothing. So I'll quickly show where the gun drops from, because yeah, we're not killing anything here, so I will be back in 1 second. Okay, so here on the Cankerwood on Zylogos, and I can't actually remember the name of the enemy, so we'll find out together what he's called, because it's gone from my head. Fungal Gorger, that's the guy who drops the mutant. In my little bit of testing I was doing, actually, not testing, like farming to get the gun to make the video, I only killed him 4 times and I got 2 drops, so I might have just been really lucky there, or I might have a good drop rate. Probably just lucky though, because nothing seems to have that good of a drop rate. I'm not going to use it to kill him because it's so bad. I did that the first few times whilst I was... Oh, there we go, got 7s. And what was a drop? Looks like another mutant. Hey, there we go, another mutant. So yeah, that's 3 out of 5 times I've had it now. It definitely feels like a high drop rate. Oh, I've just got insanely lucky with this one. So how would I make the gun better? 2 things performance-wise, 1 thing sort of flavour-wise. The flavour thing, I would change the sound the weapon makes. I know it didn't show through in the video properly. But the sound just doesn't match the gun. I would make it more of a laser sound than like a rapid-fire sound. It sounds like a suppressed rapid-fire Jacobs, and it just doesn't sound right. And performance-wise in the gun, I would also pretty dramatically increase the damage, but that's just a bit of a boring fix. You could do that for any gun to make it good. I would also make the laser ricochet to way more enemies at once, so you have like sort of a laser splitter. So I don't know, say Flack's head is the enemy, we'll shoot at him, and then instead of the laser coming off to like this enemy over here, it goes to this enemy, it goes to this enemy, it goes to this enemy, and has like a big sort of link up effect. I don't know exactly, it's just something cool like that, because the ricochet effect's just not very good at the minute. So yeah, thank you everyone very much for watching. Comment down below the next gun you would like to see. Follow me on Twitch, and I hope you all have an excellent day.